Okay, guys. Um, like I said, I'm done writing. All I wanted to clarify where we go from here. Really, I'm not gonna write. I just want to let you guys know. Obviously, I've already started talking about Vonnegut and how I feel about him killing Harrison off, and how I feel that how it's a reversal of the scapegoat. That's where I would go next. I would say, even though it's an example of the scapegoat archetype, Vonnegut puts a twist on it in the sense that he reverses it. Normally, in a scapegoat archetype, the person dies. It's sad and awful, but whoever the story, the people, they get redemption. It's like, okay, they save the world, and it's really sad that he died, but it had to happen for the greater good. Like something good came out of it here. And this is what I would focus. So you could tell I'm already talking about this. That poor Hazel and George are pathetic characters. They see all this happen, and his death is tragic and beautiful at the same time. Beautiful in the sense that he's in his prime moment. He's basically what I call the Hour of the Star, which is one of my favorite books by Clarice Lispector. He's at his highest peak, and nobody know what the heck is going on. And I know you guys know this already because we already had talked about it when we go over Harrison. But the fact that nothing changes is really a reversal. It's a slap in the face of the scapegoat archetype, because that's not what's supposed to happen. So yeah, he's cruel and mean, and I want to let everybody in the audience know when I'm up there reading as Jane said, when I'm reading my reader's response, I want everybody to know that I understand that this is not the normal thing as scapegoat. So this is what makes Vonnegut different, which makes him a really good writer, and experience. And that even though you have an old story with the same storyline as an archetype, you can make it new and make it fresh and make it mean something, because this is a very meaningful story. But anyways, that's right. That's what the rest of my essay would be about. But I'm not going to do that because I think I've given you a lot, and I think you guys are tired of these videos. Probably at least 5 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Hopefully you're at least seeing what I'm talking about, and if anything, you're enjoying the process of somebody writing something, and you don't have to, at least not yet. But this is what I want your writing to mirror, this kind of thought process. I probably did this it took me about a day to do this, probably even less, probably within an hour, and it's just off the fly, taking notes, doing one video and then taking notes on the other, and just trying to, put an outline or something together, my ideas. And still, it's not perfect. I would have to, and if this were real, I would have to go back and revise like another day. I would need another day of revision, maybe two. I don't know it depends. You can never stop revising. You could always do a little bit more revision. It's just a matter of wanting to and meeting your deadlines or what have you. But that's where I would go the next part. My discussion part could still keep going. That's just it. I don't want you guys to stop just in midway. And I don't want to give that impression. So this isn't done, basically. That's what I'm saying. I still would have like another half page to go, or 3/4 of a page to go, probably. Single space or whatever on the next page. Okay, so right now, quickly, I already know my essay took form. I said I was going to go back to my title, and I didn't know, I had no idea it was going to end up being. It turned out to be whatever it wanted. So now I have something to take the placeholder off, right? This is my reader response one. It's for Harrison Bergeron. So I'm going to say it has to do, obviously, the prime point. What's the point of density? What's the most, and that I feel is the most significant part, or the most interesting part of my essay, or my discussion essay part, I think, is so that I understand that this is a reversal of the scapegoat archetype, and it's an absurdity, and this is why it's good. So at some point I would say something like, and even here it's in the absurdity, and okay, again, my video, the absurdity in Harrison, absurdity, make sure you spell it right, don't be like me, absurdity in Harrison Bergeron as a Bergeron. And now this is, my video is finishing, so that's why it's not going to be good. Bergeron and Harrison Bergeron. The absurdity of scapegoats. That is so bad. The absurdity in Harrison Bergeron. Again, I didn't do much of a better job, but you get the point. I'm trying to think of something. There's in Harrison Bergeron. Okay. I would redo it, and it's going to be really catchy, but I just don't have time, and I'm not going to make another video. I'm not going to subject you guys to that. But you know that I have to come back and redo it. It would have to do something with irony or absurdity, or reversal or scapegoat, whatever. Bye-bye.